Need enterprise-grade authentication for your FastMCP server without building complex OAuth flows from scratch? You'll see how to integrate AWS Cognito in just minutes using FastMCP's built-in provider, complete with JWT validation, user claims, and group-based access control. We'll configure the provider, protect a test tool, and verify the authenticated user's identity with a single decorator. From FastMCP, import FastMCP. From FastMCP Server Auth Providers Oz, import AWSCognitoProvider. From FastMCP Server Dependencies, import getAccessToken. Hash the AWSCognitoProvider handles JWT validation and user claims. Auth provider equals AWSCognitoProvider. User pool ID equals EU Central 1 XXXXXXXXX. Hash your AWS Cognito user pool ID. Oz region equals EU Central 1. Hash Oz region defaults to EU Central 1. Client ID equals your app client D. Hash your app client ID. Client secret equals your app client secret. Hash your app client secret. Base URL equals http://localhost 8000. Hash must match your callback URL. Hash redirect path equals /auth/callback. Hash default value. Customize if needed. MCP equals FastMCP. Name equals AWSCognito secured app. Auth equals auth provider. Hash add a protected tool to test authentication. At MCP tool. Async def getAccessToken claims. Dict. Get the authenticated user's access token claims. Token equals getAccessToken. Return. Sub token claims get sub. Username token claims get username. Cogni groups token claims get cogni groups. This demonstrates the OAuth proxy pattern for integrating traditional OAuth providers with modern RPC frameworks. The code bridges AWS Cognito's OAuth 2 implementation with FastMCP's authentication system, allowing JWT-based authentication without requiring dynamic client registration. What makes this distinctive is how it maintains security standards while adapting legacy OAuth flows to work with contemporary server architectures. The pattern works by delegating authentication to AWS Cognito, while FastMCP handles authorization and token validation. The provider abstracts away the OAuth flow complexity, validating JWT tokens against AWS's public keys and exposing user claims through a standardized interface. This separation of concerns lets you focus on business logic, while the framework manages security infrastructure, from token exchange to scope enforcement. This approach matters because it solves the common problem of integrating enterprise identity providers with custom backend services. You get production-grade authentication with features like MFA, user groups, and SSO without building the infrastructure yourself. The trade-off is some initial setup complexity, but the result is a scalable, standards-compliant auth system that works across development and production environments. Let's break it down line by line. From FastMCP, import FastMCP. This imports FastMCP, the core framework for building AI-callable tool systems. It handles the heavy lifting, tool registration, authentication integration, and async execution, so you don't have to rebuild that infrastructure. All your AI-exposed functions will derive from this base class. From FastMCP Server Auth Providers Oz, import AWSCognitoProvider. This imports AWSCognitoProvider, FastMCP's built-in authentication handler for AWS Cognito. It validates JWT tokens and extracts user claims, enabling secure user authentication without manual token parsing. From FastMCP Server Dependencies, import getAccessToken. This imports getAccess token, a dependency that extracts the validated JWT from the current request context. It's the standard way to access authenticated user claims in FastMCP tools, eliminating manual token parsing. Hash the AWS Cognito Provider handles JWT validation and user claims. Auth provider equals AWS Cognito Provider. This instantiates the AWS Cognito Authentication Provider, handling all JWT validation and user claim extraction. It acts as the security layer between your FastMCP app and AWS Cognito, ensuring only valid tokens with proper claims can access protected tools. The provider pattern here centralizes auth logic for reuse across your application. User pool ID equals EU Central 1 XXXXXXXXX. Hash your AWS Cognito user pool ID. This is your AWS Cognito user pool identifier, uniquely tying this authentication provider to your specific user directory in AWS. The region prefix EU Central 1 ensures requests route to the correct AWS data center, while the alphanumeric suffix identifies your exact user pool within that region. Without this, the provider can't locate your user data or validate tokens. Oz region equals EU Central 1. Hash Oz region defaults to EU Central 1. Specifies the Oz region where your Cognito user pool resides. Critical for proper routing of authentication requests, this must match your actual Cognito pool's region to prevent connection failures. Defaults to EU Central 1 if omitted, but should always be explicitly set for production deployments. Client ID equals your app client D. Hash your app client ID. This is your AWS Cognito App Client Identifier, required for OAuth 2 authentication flows. It uniquely identifies your application to the Cognito service, enabling token validation and user authorization. Without this, the JWT validation process fails. Client secret equals your app client secret. Hash your app client secret. This is the AWS Cognito App Client Secret, required for confidential client authentication. It enables the OAuth 2 client credentials flow, preventing unauthorized apps from obtaining tokens. Never commit this to version control. Use environment variables in production. Base URL equals http://localhost 8000. Hash must match your callback URL. This sets the OAuth callback base URL, which must exactly match your Cognito app client's configured callback. AWS Cognito enforces this match for security, preventing open redirector vulnerabilities. Localhost 8000 is typical for development, but you'll update this for production. Hash redirect path equals /auth/callback, hash default value, customize if needed. This commented out redirect path defines the OAuth callback endpoint. AWS Cognito redirects here after authentication, completing the token exchange flow. The default auth callback works for most setups, but you'd customize this if your routing scheme differs. MCP equals FastMCP. Name equals AWS Cognito Secured App. Auth equals auth provider. This initializes the FastMCP application with AWS Cognito Authentication. The auth parameter injects our configured provider, enabling JWT validation for all tools. This is the central app instance that will host all your AI callable functions. Hash add a protected tool to test authentication. @MCP tool. The @MCP tool decorator registers this function as an AI callable endpoint. It automatically enforces authentication through the configured AWS Cognito Provider, ensuring only valid JWT tokens can access this tool. This is FastMCP's core pattern for exposing secure, type-hinted Python functions to AI models.
Async def get access token claims. DICT.
This defines an async tool function that extracts JWT claims from the authenticated user's access token. It demonstrates how protected endpoints access user identity data, enabling role-based logic using Cognito groups. The return type hint ensures FastMCP generates accurate schema documentation for AI clients.
Get the authenticated user's access token claims.
This docstring defines the tool's purpose for AI models and FastMCP's schema generator. It explicitly declares that this function retrieves JWT claims from the authenticated user's access token, which becomes part of the tool's Open API-compatible documentation.
Token equals get access token.
This retrieves the validated JWT from the current request context. FastMCP's dependency system handles the authentication flow. So by this point, the token is guaranteed valid and contains verified claims from AWS Cognito.
Return.
This begins returning a dictionary of JWT claims extracted from the validated access token. The structured response exposes user identity and group membership to the calling AI or client, enabling authorization decisions.
Sub token claims get sub.
This extracts the JWT subject claim, which uniquely identifies the authenticated user. The sub claim is the standard JWT identifier, required for user-specific operations and authorization checks.
Username. Token claims get username.
This extracts the authenticated user's username from the JWT claims. The username claim is standard in Cognito tokens, providing a human-readable identifier that complements the immutable subject claim.
Cogni groups. Token claims get Cogni groups.
This extracts the user's Cognito group memberships from the JWT claims. The get, with default empty list, prevents key error if the user has no groups, ensuring consistent response structure for all authenticated users. This closing brace terminates the dictionary returned by getAccessToken claims. It finalizes the structured response containing the authenticated user's JWT claims, which FastMCP automatically serializes for the AI or client caller. AWS Cognito Integration Pattern. This implementation bridges AWS Cognito's OAuth with FastMCP's tool system, where the MCP tool decorator transforms Python functions into AI-callable endpoints, while the provider handles all authentication complexity behind the scenes. The base URL must exactly match your AWS Cognito callback configuration, including the trailing / behavior. Cognito groups appear as a list in token claims, not as individual claim keys.
The tool that never asks for credentials becomes the most secure gatekeeper.